the Yamaha MT-03 versus the Honda CB300R, because you guys asked me to, so stick around a few minutes. What's up everyone? It's Alex. By popular demand today, we are comparing the Yamaha MT-03 with the Honda CB300R, and really this can be applied to almost any of the modern CB300 series, CB300R, CB300F, whatever, but we're focusing on the 300R because that's what you asked for. As usual, if you guys like this video, you like what's going on here, hit like and subscribe because it tells me what kind of content you like so I can keep making that kind of stuff for you guys. Without further ado, the MT-03 versus the CB300R. What are we looking at here? Well, on the Yamaha side with the MT-03, we have a 321-ish cc parallel twin-cylinder engine, water-cooled, bolted up to a 6-speed transmission with a chain final drive that puts out, depending on who you ask, somewhere around 40 horsepower-ish, with a US retail price tag of $45.99 as of the making of this video. On the other side, with the Honda CB300R, we have a 286cc-ish single-cylinder engine, also water-cooled, also bolted up to a 6-speed transmission with a chain final drive that puts out, depending on who you ask, somewhere around 30-ish reported horsepower, and has a US retail price tag of $46.49. With those prices, keep in mind those are just posted retail, you know, varying on your local dealer, those prices can be very different. So now that we've got the on-paper specs out of the way, what do I think about riding the two motorcycles? Because I have ridden both of these motorcycles. Here's what I think the difference is between these two bikes. And these two bikes will be appealing to different people for slightly different reasons. If you look out there with people that have ridden both motorcycles, a lot of times people that have a CB300R are going to very much lean that way. People that have an MT-03 are going to very much lean that direction. Here's the difference. For me, with riding both of them, I prefer the MT-03, but here's why, because you might not. With the CB300R, with it being a slightly smaller single-cylinder design, I felt like the CB300R was a little bit more torquey and punchy right off the bottom. The CB300R actually, to me, had much more of the feeling off the bottom and power delivery anyway of riding kind of a smaller dual sport motorcycle. Like, it had that nice little single cylinder grunt to it, and it had that kind of like lighter, more playful power delivery on the bottom like that. So I think the CB300R would be really, really fun, especially riding around in the city and stuff like that because of that kind of factor to it. But the MT-03, to me, had much better power delivery through the middle and upper ranges of it. So I think the MT-03 would be a better, more rounded, all-around kind of a motorcycle for the smaller segment. Like the MT-03, I think, would be fun in the city, but also a lot of fun on the back roads and also very usable on the highway and stuff. Not that the 300R would not be. The CB300R will do those things, but I think the MT-03 would do them better. So to me, they're both small, they're both light, they both had very comfortable seating positions. I think that the transmission was a little bit smoother on the Yamaha. It had that nice, very tactile, solid feeling shifting to it, but very, very smooth. The Honda transmission was smooth as well, but not quite as smooth as the Yamaha. They both had very nice, very light flickable handling. I feel like the suspension, at least to me, with my setup, my build, and my uses, the suspension felt a little bit more quality on the Yamaha, maybe tuned a little bit better for the kind of riding. They're both a lot of fun. I did feel like the Honda, as I said, had a little bit more punch off the bottom with that single cylinder, maybe a little bit different torque delivery, and probably a little bit lighter and more playful in town. So if most of your riding is going to be in the city, in town, things like that, the Honda I think would be maybe a little bit more fun for that. The Yamaha I just think is a little bit better rounded of a motorcycle overall, and with the price point being so close, it's kind of hard to ignore the fact that the Yamaha has, at least on paper and by reports, puts out about 10 more horsepower. So I think pound for pound, money for money, if the money's about the same, it's kind of silly not to go with the MT-03. But that being said, if you sit on both motorcycles and the CB300R feels better to you, then it is a great choice as well. And if most of your riding is going to be in town in the city, I think the CB300R is a fantastic choice in the segment. That's it from my perspective. Beyond that, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. You need to sit on both motorcycles, if possible ride them both, and make your own mind up, because everyone feels different on bikes and everyone has different likes and dislikes. I personally like the MT-03 a little bit better overall, especially with the price being so close together, but you might not. Let me know in the comments below. Have you ridden both motorcycles? Do you own a CB300R? Let me know what you think about it. Do you own an MT-03? Let me know what you think about that. Let's have a discussion. Let's help each other out in the comments too, because generating the conversation is a lot of the reason that I make these versus comparison videos, because no matter what my opinion is, half of you are probably going to have the opposite opinion. So that's it. Put your comments below. This is my MT-03 versus CB300R, just kind of comparison from my standpoint, from riding them both and the basic specs on paper. As always, have a great day. Ride safe. I'm Alex. Peace.